Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. Today we are playing Veigar. We just won the game on Nautilus, which was like an insanely good performance. I was last pick this game, which I never usually am, so I had complete choice of what I wanted to play. And I did choose the Tiny Master of Evil, because I just think we need to match scaling. I'm not an early game player, because I always have that feeling of if you don't do well in the early game, you're against a late game champion like Syndra, you're kind of the reason that your team loses the game. So I've matched her scaling. If anything, I scale a bit more than a Syndra. But also, if you look at their comp, a lot of it is going to be kind of death ball. Syndra hasn't got the highest range in the world, but like Elise has to be in the middle of combat, Jax has to be in the middle of combat, Kai'Sa's a low range AD carry, and Thresh goes in the middle of combat as well with his hook and his ult. I have my Cage. Cage Everfrost is actually going to be pretty valuable versus their comp. So that's the thought process of why Veigar over Anivia. It was either those two, and yeah, I've really not been playing much Anivia the last couple of weeks, but I do feel it is harder to play Anivia than a Veigar or a Syndra or a Mouse, you know? And effectiveness is the problem, is a lot of these champions, the other champions, they're as effective, if not more effective than Anivia in some of these aspects. So, yeah. Jax is running, and I have definitely played with this Jax before. I recall he's a one trick, but I don't recall much more than that. But we played with him 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago, that player. We're back at the rating that we're going to just be seeing all the same players again. Because the Elise will be useless if she doesn't get ahead. Ooh, very nice on Slash. Playing God of War Ragnarok. Mine has yet to arrive. My God of War controller's arrived. But the game, unfortunately, I got the Amazon alert that was... my delivery slot is from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Obviously, I usually stop streaming between, you know, roughly 5 p.m. Hopefully it arrives before then, because I would like to play it, but... yeah. Don't like the games that are exclusive. I mean, those games being exclusive is just because it's owned by a PlayStation thing. There's always been, like, exclusives, and they're less exclusive now than they ever have been. You also have to remember that. Like, most Microsoft games go on PC straight away now. Even PlayStation games, which have never gone on PC, are ending up on PC after a little while. That never happened. So, yeah. Oh! It was like 1 health. Can Trundle fight an Elise? What's the thing at the moment is Sony is... I think, is it Sony that is constantly, like, scared at the moment? Because Microsoft has also has obviously bought Activision or something. And obviously that means they own Call of Duty. And Xbox or whatever has said, oh, they'll have the Sony will have the next three Call of Duties on PlayStation, but after that we don't know. Call of Duty is such a big game that if your console doesn't have it, like, that's when in like America they're getting into like monopoly laws and stuff like that, because it could be really bad for PlayStation. It's a really bad solo death by Fiora, by the way. It's a skill matchup for those that are wondering. That is the worst Elise gank I've seen in quite some time. Nice recovery there by Trundle. That was close. Oh, I really don't want my bot lane to lose. Okay. There they are. I really hate... I've always said it, the lane that I really, really hate to see lose, the without jungler stuff, or even with jungler stuff, is bot lane. Oh, Elise is there though. Bad riposte. It might be alright. Getting pushed in by another Syndra here, but she's nearly Oom, I'm nearly Oom, so this is likely just going to end this wave. We're both just going to kind of go back, I'd imagine. But she stayed? Why did she stay? Ah! Because she got a kill, apparently. Oh, double? Oh, it's execute! She did any damage, she would have got a double kill. That's actually ended up kind of okay. The thing is, like, if Trundle didn't leave there, like, they wouldn't have dove. So, like, Fiora wouldn't have got anything. The play would have just ended, so... Kind of weirdly okay. Why is Karma just inting? Our bot lane's getting absolutely wrecked. This is really bad. This is no good. Did I base... I might have TP'd a little bit too early, that. Yeah, just a bit. Fiora's annoying me. Goodbye to your pings. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to have as much free farm this game than when I was against the Soraka for some reason. That was really weird. And, like, that's genuinely what that player plays. They play Soraka mid. So weird. Oh, they went bot. Alright. I'm okay with that. My cage stopped the Elise and Syndra coming over, so it's not too bad. Obviously, it would be nice for me to get an early kill, not gonna lie, but it's not needed. And that's the nice thing of playing. Really? She's very preemptively skittish, this Syndra. Not saying that's a bad thing. She's just being very careful. Right, I want to go back. Because I'm expecting Elise to be here soon. So yeah, top lane's a skill matchup. I do think they both can, even in like late game, they can kill each other in late game. It just depends on, well, pretty much if Fiora can hit her riposte, her E, at the right time, she'll beat a Jax. If he stuns her at the right time without being stunned himself, he'll kill her. I think it pretty much falls on that. He's running Ignite, which I personally wouldn't against the Fiora, because you know you're both kind of just ultimately waiting for that late game duel, and like Ignite by that point isn't going to matter that much. TP is going to be way, way higher value at that level. Maybe the Grievous Wounds on Ignite. Why is he pinging the Fiora, though? Like, Fiora couldn't have done anything there. Yeah, I think the Fiora was like rage pinging the Trundle is then ultimately just tilting the Trundle. High chance that Elise will just come mid lane again, because obviously I used Splash.
This isn't even my final form.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. He's nearly I'm down on farm because I based one more time than the Syndra. Was had to be careful of just a Thresh mid lane too, especially from like here. She's not gonna gank because she's got no mana, but Thresh has not been down there for a little while, so that's just what's making me think. Well, at least it's bot. Do I know if the LP system differs in lower ranks? Because I always say that if you gain much and lose few, the game wants you to climb. But in my case, it's totally random. Yesterday I lost 17, 112. Before it was the other way around. Really weird. It's not a perfect science of what we know because no one truly actually knows how the system works. But it also you can't forget it also goes off what your opponent's MMR and everything is doing. So that's obviously the part that you can't account for too much. In every game, one team... Dude, that Fiora just hinted it. What? Oh, this game's impossible. Bot lane's getting crushed and top lane's losing in the 1v1. Kind of feels when the game is a little bit helpless, but... We scale, well... At least we'll fall off completely. Syndra's got the wrong item. That's always a good thing. I'm getting quite strong. Dude, that was insane. Oh. The Jax is here. What are you doing? Jax doesn't know other lanes exist. What? The auto-electrocute proc. Oh, I'm getting really fed as a Veigar in early game. Hey, nice Lone Sand Slash. It's just a bit of a top diff, though. Well, she's 30 farm up now, but they just got Infernal. Infernal I love, as you all know. I think Infernal is just such a thing you should not want to give away. But, hey, Senor Sebs. Marshall as well. Marshall Bit, thank you much for the 33 months of Prime, says Hamilton is Brazilian now. Yeah, I saw. He got his honorary citizenship, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is a Syndra that doesn't know what she's doing, so that's lovely. Hey, Shishimi. Hamilton has always, like, had a thing with Brazil. I think part of it is because of Etten Senna. Like, and is obviously Lewis's hero. I think it honestly starts a bit from that. Pretty cool, though.
My patience is wearing thin.
I mean, we're bullying an Elise who's an early game champ. Oh god, that freeze. I'm getting so many more freezes. It's really freaking me out. My farm has dropped off compared to the Syndras, but I'm so much more involved in the game. No, bot lane, please.
The end draws near.
Should have flashed. Whatever. He's not dead, I don't think. Should have flashed. She's got no burst item and still outbursts me completely. That's nice. Dude, I said, like, what was it, a couple play sessions ago? Just play Syndra. She's just so much easier to pull off than basically everything in the same category. And that is the effect of having a recent update. Riot and updates. Jesus Christ. I didn't ult because she wasn't going to die from it. I needed a bit more damage. In hindsight, obviously, I should have, because then Kassadin, Trundle might have gotten the kill, but... Yeah, I have heard a bunch of people saying that they're getting freezing now. It's weird. Wait, why is it... Dude, the Jhin is just running it down. At least Thrasher's getting the kills. He literally spawned, died. No, died, then spawned, then died again. Stressful game. I definitely feel stressed because I'm really, really, really trying to get... Really trying to get Master. I just really don't need a Jhin or a Fiora feeding. Oh, it was more damage than I thought. This could be really good. I don't know if I should have gone for some damage there, maybe.
Gotcha. Never falter.
No one's hitting the Kai'Sa, and our Jhin is useless. AD carry, diff. Crazy big AD carry diff. Oh! Don't think we can win this one, unfortunately. Especially... Oh my god! I'm gonna lose my mind. I hate losing games because other people just feed. I hate it so much because you just feel helpless. Fiora is willingly taking fights that she's just losing constantly. Don't need to. It's the thing. I'm dead. Ooh-wee. There's way too much damage. Oh no, cheese. I think I might just play Syndra. She's so much easier to play. Because she has a modern update, she's more rewarding as well. Jax could be mid lane. Or Jax is doing Rift. And the Fiora doesn't seem to know what's going on, so she's not even going to wander over there, I'd imagine. Can't even get to her because she just has outranges me and everything. Oh. The team didn't back her up. Yeah, this game's over.
Enemy rampage.
The Fiora TP actually wasn't terrible. It's just my team didn't know what was happening again. Oh well. We got some really bad players. My whole team has died 5 times, by the way. Solid performance there, team. Good job. Great players. Hey, Calvin. See you later. See you tomorrow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Lewis wins the sprint only. Does that count as a win? No. Not a race. Officially, it's not a race. It's qualifying, technically, I think. I really dislike sprint races.
What is a champion?
I actually don't know anyone in my personal life that likes them.
Enemy is unstoppable. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
He ran into the Fiora heal.
Dominated.
Oh.
Down.
Why did they start having them? It's to apparently try and attract, like, newer F1 fans. Basically, people that don't actually want to watch the 1.5 to 2 hour race, but will watch a half an hour sprint race, is the idea. So it's not for people that like F1, it's to try and get new people in.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But, I don't know, they just seem not great. You know? It's really annoying that we're losing this game. It's just difference in basically every single role. Fiora has been annihilated, and again, that's a skill matchup, so she's just been outskilled. And also AD carry. Those are like the 2 biggest gaps at the moment. But who knows? See what we can do. Maybe if Fiora gets involved at the right fight. You never know. If I get an insane cage, it can make a difference. Hey, Roger. Oh my god, that would be so good. Our team here. There it is. There it is. There it is. Our comp is better in clumping because they can't move around. Literally why I picked Veigar. Literally why I picked the champion is so they couldn't move around for free in fights. It worked a treat. Don't get caught now, though. Don't get caught now, though. If you get caught now, it's Baron. And all the work we just did was for absolutely nothing. Thank God. They might try it. They honestly might, yeah. I thought they might. Because now it's like, it's not a desperation move they're doing. It actually makes kind of sense. Oh, this Fiora is so bad. What? Oh, she is honestly giving me a headache with how bad she is. Like, the problem is my team doesn't think. Like, that was obviously they're going to go for Baron, and they're all just scattered around. Oh, this game's so hard. Wah! Gotta try and carry, like, people that feel like headless chickens. That's the thing. It's nearly impossible. Because they're just very clueless. Very clueless. Does show the game might be winnable though, but not if they keep playing the way that they are.
Join me or die.
Ah.
You haven't seen the last of me. Never fall. Do not exist.
Presumably these two are duo. The way that they're playing, they're playing like they have communication, if that makes sense. Good old duo Q. I just got killed by my own team. Oh my god, come on. The enemy team really mucked up on me, by the way. Where's right click, man? There he is. Oh god. Unfortunate that we lose this game. Just top lane diff and AD carry diff mainly. Which sucks. Really sucks. Oh, da, 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 da. Didn't get my E off. Are you serious? I was being greedy. I tried to get Frost off and my E. I should have just focused on my E. You need to pull it. My god, they all have some. Oh, wait, Trundle's entered it. Oh. I can't win this. I can't carry this game. These teammates are too bad. Trundle's died 10 times, for God's sake. I can't carry these players enough. They are just simply too bad. When you're too bad to get carried, you're very bad. LP, we're at 81, but we're about to lose a game, so... Which sucks. Because I really feel we should have won this game.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
They just needed to stop the feeding in the early side lanes and we would have been okay, I think. That's the unfortunate thing. I have to trust my team doing one thing. I literally kill basically the whole enemy team, and then they don't do anything. This is the sad thing, is that I'm the only one doing well. Look how weak he is. I can't carry the game. I literally cannot carry. All 4 of them just fed their minds out. If I had one good teammate, I think we might have been able to do it. But we didn't have one. Annoying. But we're playing good.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected.
So annoying.
Defeat.
So annoying. That, oh my god. So the Jax is one trick like I remembered, and the Fiora doesn't play any Fiora. The Karma's never played Karma before. Oh my god. And I lose 17? Of course I do. Of course I lose 17. Oh my god. I nearly do the most damage in the game when my whole team feeds their head off. I'm doing double the damage of anyone in my team. Literally. Fiora, I do more than double. So again, I might upload this video, even though it's frustrating. It shows the real point. Is like, I'm playing great. I'm really happy with how we're playing. But what can I do when I get these teammates? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's the unfortunate thing. Anyway, if I do upload it, which I'm leaning towards I will, because it does show the real climb, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.